can see, not thinking these things through are some of the reasons why we have, some of these kind of product development failures. We develop the right product, the wrong features, right? And this is the classic SDLC, synopsis that you'll say, I thought this is what you wanted me to present it, and I thought I presented this, and all those things. Continued acceptance for fitness for use. This is important for quality. Quality is fitness for use, not only just conformance to requirements. Deming basically came back and said only these two things. He did not give a big lecture. Quality is conformance to requirements and fitness for use, right? But in all our devices, that types of software that we are talking about these days, it takes less than 12-15 seconds before you shut that browser and move to a different browser. If your app is not, you click on this, you expect this to immediately pop out. You put your ATM, time machine card or teller machine card, and then you put your number, you're like, oh God, what's going on? Why is it not coming? Chew the money, throw the money out, right? So continued acceptance for fitness for use. You are no longer interested in it worked now. Will it be continuously working the same way? Because otherwise, you are thinking of moving away. Why? Because there are just so many entrants, so many rivalry products. Even when you go and look at Amazon and all those things, what are you looking at right now? People that purchase this have also purchased these additional software. So it gives you like, oh, okay, this is not the only software I should look at. I have competitors. This is not the profiling part. This is just an additional advertisement part. You only gave what I asked. These are the customers that are asking. There are customers that are basically saying like, you gave me what I asked for. I'm no longer happy. That's a minimum requirement. That's according to the Kano model, that's a minimum requirement. What are the exciters? What are the additional information that you are giving me that I did not ask, which will make me come to you as the customer? If you're only going to give me what I want, there are millions of people. From a consultant point, that's what we are constantly looking for. We'll have additional information, but we'll say, we'll be able to provide you this information also if. Let's talk.
I mean, a simple example is back in India when the milkman used to come, after giving you 1 liter, he would still give you a little bit on top.
Little bit on top.
That I never forget because you're contracted to get only 1 liter, but he puts a little bit extra. That gives you a good feeling.
Yeah.
So the same thing here.
It's the same thing there. So recently, I was reading all these forwarded notes that come from WhatsApp and all those things, right? One of the things that I read that struck me very hard was, there is a cab driver. What is a cab driver supposed to do in New York? Drive you from point A to point B. Collect the money and say, bye. But this guy, as soon as he started, driving the car, the customer came in and started driving the car and said, would you like to have the New York Times today? Do you want a bottle of water? So these guys are like, oh, give me your number. I'm coming here 15 times a day, a week. Let me get your number so that I can use you. What did this guy do? Created loyalty. He doesn't want any Uber guy. He doesn't want any yellow car. He wants this person.
In fact, I use a cabbie from Andover all the time. He does the same thing. He gets me coffee and he has a loyalty program. You take 4 paid rides with him. After 4 paid rides, you get 1 ride within Boston anywhere free.
See?
So I've been using him for 9 months and I don't want to go to somebody else.
See? The stickiness right there. Not only did he create a stickiness there with him, he now has created a stickiness through word of mouth advertisement to me.
Yeah.
Right? So those are the important things that we are talking about, continued fitness for use. Okay? And giving more than you are to us. Lack of non-commercial thinking. So everyone, I probably is a bigger word, but the people that are working in the product development, when they are working on it, think non-commercial. Everything is revenue, revenue, revenue. But what else can you do that is not revenue generating, that could potentially be a revenue generating one day? Right? Inadequate positioning of the product, basically market research. I call it a TOE principle, TOE, technical, operational, environmental feasibility. If these three things are not there, you do not have a feasibility study at all.